What's up, guys? Are you looking for the best robot vacuums in your budget? Today's video is on the top 5 best robot vacuums in 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, quality, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. The fifth product on our list is the ECOVACS DEEBOT T9 Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop Combo. I recently tried ECOVACS mid-range model, the ECOVACS DEEBOT T9 Plus 810 Wired recommends. I regret to inform you that $800 is mid-range for a new mopping vacuuming robot. Among many positive attributes like the fact that it doesn't use cameras to navigate and the disposable mopping pads are easy to use, it also has one standout feature: it comes with an air freshener. I'm very sensitive to smells, and I was expecting to find the air freshener to be a horrible, extraneous addition. I was surprised to find that I loved that faint, refreshing smell as the vacuum quickly and efficiently cleaned my house. Unlike other mopping robot vacuums here, you swap out the vacuuming base for the mopping base. This is a little extra work, but it does prevent your robot from dragging a damp mop over your carpeted floors on the way back to the dock. Up next in the fourth place is the Shark Matrix Plus 2-in-1 Robot Vacuum and Mop. I've tried several gigantic, premium multimodal robot vacuums, including the ECOVACS DEEBOT X1 Omni and the RoboVac 8 Pro Ultra $1,600, but it's very hard for me to recommend a robot vacuum that costs over $1,000. For that much, you could hire a house cleaner who wouldn't take up 3 full square feet of room in your kitchen. Shark's AI Ultra 2-in-1 810 Wired recommends gives you about 90% of the functionality for a fraction of the price and with fewer cameras. It uses laser navigation to make an accurate map of your home within 20 minutes, which you can subdivide in the easy-to-use app to indicate vacuuming or mopping zones. When you swap out the Shark's vacuum bin for the mopping bin, you can see it wiggle as it scrubs the floor. If you spot clean with UltraMop, you can see it wiggle even more. The scrubbing action, combined with Shark's proprietary cleaning solution, only use water if you don't want to buy the solution separately. Caution: Shark ensures that your hardwood floors are getting thoroughly cleaned. It never got the carpets wet, and yes, the vacuum function worked well too. My only quibble is that washing the reusable mop pads by hand can get gross pretty quickly. The third product on our list is the eufy by Anker RoboVac G30 Edge Robot Vacuum. The eufy RoboVac G30 is a comparatively affordable smart mapping robot with Smart Dynamic Navigation 2.0, which maps your home using a gyroscope, which helps a robot learn its orientation in a space, and accelerometer smart sensors, which gives a robot a sense of gravity in order to determine acceleration to learn a home. It follows a focused, zigzag route, unlike other vacuums that use LiDAR or VSLAM navigation. This robot effectively mapped my home, methodically cleaning on each run. It doesn't self-empty or support boundary guidance, but eufy offers some upgrades if you want. For only $20 more, the G30 Edge includes boundary strip avoidance. I was surprised to find that the RoboVac G30 was the only robot able to slither under a mid-century desk I keep in my living room, something I didn't even think was possible. It doesn't have a protruding LiDAR sensor and is slimmer than the other vacuums, so it's able to clean under furniture that other robots can't. It's also very quiet, which is a welcome reprieve from some of the louder vacuums like the Roomba i3 Plus. A non-scientific but hopefully helpful note: some vacuums like the Roomba i3 Plus are intrusive when listening to music or watching TV at a normal volume, so if I don't have to turn the TV or music up to hear over it, I'm pleased. This vacuum didn't fare as well as the others in debris tests, picking up 39% of debris, but this test is only one factor when considering a robot vacuum. The RoboVac G30 is nimble, quiet, and affordable. Second on our list is the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus 7550 Self-Emptying Robot Vacuum. If you've never heard about a robot vacuum spreading unmentionable pet debris through the house before, count yourself lucky. It's an unimaginable nightmare, especially for pet owners who know how difficult it is to clean up even a contained accident. The iRobot Roomba J7 Plus model is specifically made for obstacle avoidance with a built-in camera that identifies obstacles including pet droppings beyond its smart map of a home. This robot's technology is slightly different than just vSlam, since this one has a more advanced camera that can actually take photos of obstacles, so you can tell it to what to avoid in the future. iRobot is so confident in the J7's obstacle avoidance abilities that they offer a POOP, Pet Owner Official Promise, which offers a free replacement vacuum within a year of purchase if it does happen to run into pet waste. This model is also a great option for parents of young kids, as the obstacle avoidance works just as well for cords, toys, and clothing on floors. It had slightly less suction power than the S9 Plus in testing, though it still managed to pick up an impressive amount of dust and pet hair, and isn't as adept at getting right up against walls and corners. But the obstacle avoidance technology is a worthy trade-off for homes that may have an errant toy or mess at any given time. Finally, the top product on our list is the iRobot Roomba's 9 Plus self-emptying robot vacuum. The iRobot Roomba's 9 Plus won Best Robot Vacuum overall because it has superior cleaning power compared to the other robot vacuums I tested, as well as the unique ability to get into every nook in a home thanks to its D-ring shape and well-designed brushes. Its app and easy-to-use interface were also the best I tried. This robot vacuum is spendy. It's the top-of-the-line iRobot Roomba, but simply put, it truly makes life easier. As the top-of-the-line Roomba model, the S9 Plus has some standout features that bring it to know. One on this list, first of which is its exceptional suction strength. iRobot says that it has 40 times that of the base Roomba model, the 600 series, a considerable step up from other models. I myself found that in the debris test, the S9 Plus picked up the most debris 75%, 10% more than the runner-up the Meal Scout RX3, which did not make the list for its lack of smarts and a finicky app, and 36% more than the robot in last place, the eufy RoboVac G30, which made up for its lesser suction strength in navigation skills and affordability. But even with the extra suction, I found this model to be considerably quieter than the i3 Evo. While not quite as quiet as the eufy RoboVac G30 or Wise Vacuum, it was considerably quieter than the other budget Roomba I tested, the i3 Plus Evo. The robot shape also helps set it apart. The S9 Plus is D-shaped, unlike all the other round vacuums on our list, which allows it to actually fit into corners and right up against walls. In fact, I watched it pick up dust against the baseboards that was missed by other vacuums. It did get stuck on my floor-length curtains, which I anticipated, so be sure to lift long curtains up before cleaning. Having been a Roomba user for a few years now, I'm familiar with the app's interface and always found it to be pretty reliable, but my favorite feature is how easily you can add multiple robots. I started with DJ Roomba. You can name each vacuum whatever you please, and it's mercifully simpler than I anticipated to flip between him and the 3 other Roombas I'm testing: Mark Ronson, Jazzy Jeff, and Diplo. This is a helpful feature for people with multi-level homes or a robot vacuum as well as a mopping robot. Compared to some of the other connected apps, the iRobot app is smoother and more user-friendly. The S9 Plus also had the most advanced technology of any vacuum I tested. This robot employs vision-based navigation or visual simultaneous localization, and mapping, also known as vSlam. Other robots I tested, like the Wise Robot Vacuum and eufy RoboVac G30, use LiDAR navigation. According to Brent Hild, iRobot Director of Product Management, our robots use vSlam to build a map of the environment as the robot cleans and keep track of its location until it has finished cleaning. Hild says the benefits of vSlam navigation are mainly that a robot can build a more robust map of a home including multiple levels and can continue a cleaning job where it left off even if it's been picked up, which LiDAR robots tend to struggle with. In my tests, I found the LiDAR mapping to be pretty similar to vSlam, especially in a home where there aren't many obstacles. The Wise was able to create a comprehensive smart map, complete with boundaries, but it didn't specifically detect carpeting or was able to maneuver around obstacles in real time. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and check out the description for links to updated pricing for products mentioned in the video. Until next time.